Eu só queria dizer que hoje é dia de Harry Potter Celebration. Hoje é dia 27 de janeiro e eu tô indo pra Universal. Harry Potter Celebration é uma celebração que dura 3 dias na Universal, todo ano, já faz um tempo. E tem várias atrações diferentes de Harry Potter nesses 3 dias. Tem o pessoal que participou da produção do filme pra mostrar o seu trabalho. Tem o chapéu seletor escolhendo em qual casa você vai ser selecionado. Mas o mais importante, tem alguns atores de Harry Potter respondendo perguntas e respostas dos fãs. Nossa. Chegamos na Universal!
Meu sonho!
Ela se escondeu aqui no meu vídeo. Vem aqui, aí! E eu queria estar mostrando pra todo mundo a t-shirt maravilhosa que eu comprei do Sirius Black a última vez que eu vim, mas tá um frio da porra! Eu não tinha usado ela ainda e eu achei que eu fosse usar hoje. Não vai dar. Vamos ver o que tá rolando de Harry Potter Celebration aqui hoje. A gente tá indo na fila do chapéu seletor.
Are you gonna learn Burnish and things like that as well? I like to hear that, Esse.
You have a love of learning. With a brain like yours, it has to be Ravenclaw!
Ravenclaw!
Olha minha varinha, olha minha camiseta.
Olha ela. Ouve nela.
Maria Julia, meus seguidores te amam.
Olha a minha carta.
A gente tá muito feliz na fila do chapéu seletor.
So far away. You didn't take a broomstick, did you? Apparition's a lot faster. I know it's a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, that's wonderful. Now, do you have a favourite house? You're going to be in Hufflepuff like your friends. What do you think? You love them all? Wonderful. All right then. Clear your mind. Think good thoughts.
Aha! You're bright as can be. With your intelligence, it's clear that you'll fit right in with Ravenclaw!
Oh, congratulations! I love. You said you were excited that you might get to see Sirius Black today. That's a bit scary. Well, do you know his entire family pretty much was in Slytherin House? Are you hoping to be in Slytherin House?
No, not really.
No, not at all. You like the good qualities. All right, let's see. The good qualities about Slytherins and Gryffindors and all the rest.
Ah, your boldness knows no bounds. Yes, yes. You're clearly a Gryffindor!
A proper Gryffindor, just like Sirius Black, in fact. Have fun out there.
Tô nervosa! Tô muito nervosa!
Eu tô nervosa também. Vai, thank you. Vai. Eu sou Hufflepuff, caralho.
A moça ali, o chapéu ali falou que eu sou Grifinória. Será mesmo?
A moça falou que eu sou inteligente, então ela deve estar certa.
Amiga, mas você passou em medicina no primeiro vestibular. Você é Ravenclaw. Tá certíssimo.
a technique called hair punching to actually add hair into the spider leg. They use a combination of wax hair and hair from a coconut to give it that really wiry look. You're also going to see yak hair up here on this giant thing of Hagrid here. This is probably my favorite thing to talk about because I'm short and I've always wondered how did they do the half giant Hagrid in the movies. So, oh yeah, don't touch. What this is actually a suit that a stuntman would wear, and what it has is stilts and a seat for the stuntman to sit on. Then they would lower an animatronic head for Robbie Coltrane to look like Hagrid on top of him. And he would operate that while interacting with the other characters.
So we're going to ask that you're very, very gentle and follow the spiders in a way that you won't touch him at all. So the other thing we can do is we're going to hold your bags for you if you do not want them in the picture. But if you will give kind of all your bags to one person in the group or have them ready to pass over to somebody, we're going to have one person in here taking bags and one person taking your
like the
camera.
real Aragog.
So where's my first
Tem
group?
15 anos.
4? Okay.
E aqui tá tendo a exibição dos filmes, agora tá passando a pedra filosofal.
Olá! Estamos aqui há 2h30 sentadas no chão, esperando a cerimônia de abertura da Harry Potter Celebration, que vai ter um big announcement e os atores de Harry Potter. É isso. É isso? Então, é isso.
Such a pleasure to be here, especially with my wand in hand, ready to conduct this wonderful choir. Now, do we have any Quidditch fans in the audience?
So glad that you're all here to take part in this year's celebration of Harry Potter at Universal Orlando.
Vai ter Harry Potter na Broadway, vai ter Harry Potter na Broadway.
And here's a short video from someone really special to tell you a little bit more.
I mean, he's okay too.
Hey guys, it's Eddie Redmayne here. I'm sorry I can't be with you in Orlando for the celebration of Harry Potter 2017. I'm here in London, where I've been lucky enough to record Newt Scamander's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them audiobook.
Gentlemen, it's Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. What an incredible award-winning stage production. Would you guys like to meet more of the stars from the Harry Potter films? Are you sure you want to come out and join Warwick on stage? Well then, please welcome Matthew Lewis. How you doing, Matthew?
I'm great, thank you very much. Thank you for the warm welcome.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jason Isaacs. Jason, how are you, sir?
It's so lovely to be reunited with someone I love and miss so much as well. Wow.
Excellent, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, please welcome Tom Felton.
Wow! Hello, beautiful wizards and witches.
Ladies and gentlemen, wands at the ready. Lift the wands, please. Now, I'm going to tell you what our spell will be. I will do it once, and then we will rehearse it, and then we'll do it as a big group. So, wands at the ready. Are you ready to go? Yeah. Wands at the ready. It's about to happen. We're going to kick off the celebration of Harry Potter 2017. 1, 2, 3. Avada!
Eu ia vir só hoje nesta merda, mas vou ter que pedir early release amanhã. Não é mesmo? Não é mesmo? Vou ter que vir amanhã de novo. Ou depois de amanhã, vamos ver qual dia dá. vou gravar um vlog. A gente acabou de sair do trabalho. Todo mundo pediu early release, menos Marina, que já saiu esse horário mesmo.
Eu tive mais, que era
Ganhei meia hora de early release e a gente tá indo pra Universal, porque, né, tem que ir nesse Harry Potter Celebration de novo, uma vez só não dá. Tô na Universal, eu e as meninas a gente se separou porque eu quero fazer coisas diferentes. E tem um painel agora, às 2h30, agora é 2h15, que é com pessoas que ajudaram nas produções dos filmes. E eu quero ver se consigo chegar lá a tempo, não sei se vai dar pra chegar em 15 minutos. Eu tô falando rápido demais porque eu tô acompanhando o meu ritmo de passo. Me perdoa.
It's been about a 10-year journey plus for me, so it's just, we're thrilled to be here at the Expo and certainly thrilled to be able to tour the exhibition to fans.
Awesome. Sounds great. And Pierre, introduce yourself and what is it that you do?
I'm Pierre Bohannon. I have the great privilege of saying that I ran the prop making department for all the Harry Potter films.
When you see the props and everything in the flesh, it's more of an idea that, you know, this is a world that really did exist. There's just so much of our life there. And it makes you realise this is a historical thing.
So much. Let's give a round of applause. Very nice there. So, we thought we would get a little...
Pra quem ficou meio perdido, o painel era com um dos moços que organiza a Harry Potter Exhibition, que é uma tipo turnê que já passou por várias cidades do mundo, com alguns objetos usados nas gravações dos filmes, para os fãs poderem ver, e com um dos caras que ajudou na construção desses objetos. Então eles estavam explicando como funcionam as exibições e como algumas coisas foram pensadas e feitas. Foi bem legal. Eu ia assistir o painel das 4, que era sobre as técnicas que são usadas para fazer as criaturas de Harry Potter. Eu queria muito ver. Mas é no outro parque, era o parque que eu tava, que é o Islands, onde foi o mesmo painel que eu assisti. E a sessão de perguntas e respostas com os atores de Harry Potter é no Universal Studios. Nossa, nem sei se tá dando pra me ouvir. E eu queria muito ver, eu queria pegar um lugar bom, então eu vim aqui esperar, ainda tá cedo, falta tipo 1h30 para as perguntas e respostas, mas eu quero esperar aqui pra conseguir ver de perto e assistir bem. E é isso.
As well. I was such a huge fan of the books when I was a kid, and I think a large part of my love for it came from being quite an awkward child, as I'm sure you're all aware. And there's always something, a wonderful thought that just beyond that brick wall in London, there was a whole magical world in which you were so much more, and you were capable of so much more. And I always loved, exactly like what Work said, the idea that could be possible, that escapism is there. And then you find out that you don't need that magical world, it's all in there the whole way. And the characters are what show that. So I loved that about the stories.
I'm kind of the opposite, actually. What I really loved about it was that although there's all the magic and there's, you know, walking through the wall at King's Cross Station and spells and stuff, it felt incredibly real. You didn't need to look very far to find the kinds of forces that the kids are banding up against in the real world. Find, you know, people who think that Muggles should be killed, or someone who thinks another group of people are responsible and terrible and should be put down. And that the story at the heart of Joe's stuff was completely real, and about how you should have faith in yourself, and that honesty and trust and love will conquer evil in the world.
So something as seemingly fictitious as Harry Potter seems more real, and it seems like I can relate more to this than I can do to the actual world of reality. So it's sort of reinventing what's possible. I think Joe said it lovely in the last premiere, where, you know, like, Hogwarts will always be there, although it may seem like this fictitious place that's not real. Of course it's real. Of course you've all been there, like we all have.
If you could have one of the Deathly Hallows in real life, which would it be and why?
Jason just said to me, what does that mean?
Unbelievable. Seriously though, Matt, what does that mean?
No, I do know. I think I know this. Okay, so there's the cloak.
I'll go for the
which
cloak.
is invisibility, obviously.
Yeah, always.
There's the wand, the wand, and the ring. Yeah. No, the stone. Resurrection Stone. You can bring someone back from the dead. So you're either like really powerful, invisible, or you can bring someone back from the dead.
Anything. Cheers, mate. Invisible, I think, will be the most fun.
Yeah, I mean, invisible for me, yeah.
That's the right one though, isn't it? That's the best. Isn't that the guy who lasted the longest, was the invisible one?
Right.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's the right one.
Then someone paid attention, didn't they? Thank God for Matt.
All right, Matt, you said you've only seen the films once as well.
Yeah.
You learn that all from the books, obviously.
I just have an amazing memory.
You're brilliant.
No, I've read, the books, that's probably from my book knowledge, I think.
Vocês não têm noção do quanto foi legal ir na Harry Potter Celebration. Sério, eu tô muito feliz de ter ido. Tô em casa já. E é isso o vídeo de hoje. Só queria mostrar pra vocês como foi. Acabei de chegar em casa. E eu tô muito feliz. Porque eles foram incríveis. Os atores foram incríveis de verdade, assim. Todos eles foram muito legais, muito simpáticos, muito humildes e gentis. E pessoas maravilhosas que são. Eu amei muito.